Hi guys, Artiar here. So for today's video is about the quality of life that we have in Dislyte, and maybe you haven't noticed them, they already implement in the game. So this video is about compiling every quality of life that's already in game in one video. So feel free to use the timestamp function to go to the part that you're interested on. So the first one is about the Esper list, which is this one here. So this is a Esper list that you can go through all the Esper, or we can just take a screenshot, like easier compared to what we have last time, because every time we have to always screenshot the bottom part here, and we can only show a few Esper of our collection, right? So there's actually a better function now. If you notice here the bottom right part here, you'll see this button. If you press on it, then it will pop up this Esper list, which is all your Esper you own. It will show you how many Esper you own and their resonance and their level as well. So you can like scroll through and take a screenshot, and you can show to your helpers or your other friends like what kind of Esper you have. And you can also scroll down to show what kind of Esper you don't have. So this is a lot better to show out what Esper you have. And the function here, the filter one, is also very good. You can just filter up. So let's say I just want to show the shimmer Esper, then all the shimmer Esper here will make into a list. You can also make it to acquired, which is one of the favorite function I like, because it will show like this. So it will show like Drew is my first Esper, then Liling is my second Esper, Focus is my third Esper, something like this. So if I filter to legendary, I can even know who is my first legendary. Liling is my starter. Then I got Louis as my second legendary, Biotina as my third legendary, Gabriel as my fourth legendary, which is the one that I fuse. And then Lucas is from the spatial tower. Yeah, so it goes on until the latest one is, cause Yamato I'm not level up, so she's cause then Yamato is a lower one. Then it goes down until Jinchu is my latest legendary Esper. So this is one of a very good function to filter out your Esper. And then the second one we're going to go to is preset function. So if we come to the equipment here, if we press setting, we come to preset. There's actually a list of presets here that you can make into your equipment. So for example, I make a preset for Brewster, and I can straight away apply the preset from Brewster to my Liling in one click. This is a preset function. So you can also take it down. You can craft your own preset. Okay, so for example, I come here, I take all my equipment down, and I make one equipment set by myself. Okay, then I can come to setting, I'll come to save as a new preset, and then you can call it something like testing attack set. Okay, then you press confirm, then it will save it here. You can also change the order of the preset by pressing the set that you want. You can press move up to change the order of it. Okay, so this is the preset function. Then the next one is about formation preset, but is for the PvP one. I know most of you, most of the end game player already know this function, but I believe there's a lot of new player or mid player. They just joined recently this few months, and they didn't realize this function as well. So if you come up to the preparation room here, you set a loadout. Remember you activate, because this loadout preset will apply to Point War, Esper Arena, Holo Battle, and Knockout, for example, anything that is PvP related. Then set the loadout. Then you can set the equipment here. Then this equipment set you apply, for example, I apply this on Renzi, but it's actually just a random set I just made. For example, okay, for example, Jinyu Yao. This is my Jinyu Yao, my PvP Jinyu Yao, and the set I put it here will only implement to the PvP functions. So you can see the equipment set here. If I go back out to my Jinyu Yao, okay, my Jinyu Yao is not using the PvP set because the PvP set will not apply to the Esper set I am using now. But if I come to Point War, And if I come to defense formation, for example, I take Lian down, I put Jin Yu Yao in, and again you can see that Jin Yu Yao is using my PvP set. PvP equipment loadout is on active. Okay, so this is one of the best functions for you to min-maxing your gear by using the preparation room for PvP function. And for PvE, we have is Formation Preset. So Formation Preset here, you can preset your team for all the content you have in the game. For example, I preset some Chronos team, APAP team, Fafnir team, Andros team, Sonical Fast team, for example, and a lot other testing team. Then we also have 3 team function, which is for Phantom Fantasy, for Calamity Tower. We also have 6 Esper team, which is for Shadow bosses. We also have 5 team, which is for the KO matches, but I didn't put in the formation preset yet. So this is for the PvE one. And how do you use them after you create them? Okay, you can come here. So for example, I'm going to fight bosses. And I come to Fafnir. Okay, you can see my Fafnir set are not ready, right? So I just need to press here. And then Fafnir multi, press use. Then it will straight away convert all the equipment set that I saved before to the Esper that I'm using at the moment. So I'm straight away ready, and then I can straight away do my multi, or I want to blitz as well. Or if you create your team here already and you don't want to and you want to save your team straight away, you come to the function, the team here, press replace, then press confirm, then it will replace this team. And make sure you want to change the name and the icon as well. You can change this from the formation preset. You can come here, you press on it. You can change the name of for the team. You can also change the icon for it. There's a lot of icon for you to choose for. Alright, so this is the formation preset, and I'm going to go through for the equipment filter stats. This is one of the best quality of life I have. Okay, so for example, I'm going to build a set for Donna. So I come to Thunder set, and I want the highest crit rate I have for my Thunder set. So I put in crit damage first, then I come to sort by, I press crit rate. Then I press the first one. It will guarantee to put the first one is the highest crit rate of the Thunder set crit damage ring I have. You can see this one is 15%. This one is 15%. It will going lower and lower. 10%. No crit rate. 5% crit rate. You can also sort it by the lowest crit rate. So you just show me the lowest crit rate, which is no crit rate. Or you can even make it like the highest crit damage. So this is my crit damage ring with the highest crit damage I have. So it's a very convenient way to filter out your equipment gear and to make it to fit into your Esper. Or you can make it like this as well. You come to win set. I want my fastest win set, so I come to win set here. Then this is, oh, I come here. Then this is my, it will filter out crit damage. This is my fastest win set. Or I can just put it all here. So my fastest win set is this. I can just equip. Then the first one, +4 is my fastest win set. You can see the next one here is +4. Then this one is +3. It will straight away filter out for you what kind of stats you're looking for the highest. So this is a very convenient way to build your own equipment set. By using this, you can straight away find which set have the highest accuracy, which set have the highest crit rate, which set have the highest crit damage, for example. Okay, so this is the equipment filter stats, and the next one I'm going through is the battle information and AP bar setting. For the AP bar setting and the battle information, I believe there's a lot of player, especially new player, they don't know this function. So I'm going to show it here. Okay, so for example, if you went into a battle, okay, I just randomly go in. And then you press setting. You come to battle guide here. You'll see the element classes, the explanation of it. You can also see what are the misses for, what are the crit, what are elemental boon meaning. Like you can see, silver realm buff explanation, accuracy and resist explanation, how AP works, how the cooldown works, and most importantly, the battle setting here, turn on the sweep AP display mode, because so this is the AP bar we are looking at, but if you press on it, you can actually see the turn order of all the Esper. So I can tell that the next one is Alexa, Prisker, then the next one I have is Jiangman. But if you come in here, there's actually a bar like this. So it's not that accurate unless you turn on the AP switch bar and you switch it to the one you can see who is the next order. Okay, then the next one is Synthesis Pod. This is one of the best quality of life for new player, not for player like us who is already endgame because we don't really need it. But for a new player, this is a very good function. So mine is level 55, but for yours, you haven't upgraded the material lab, yours should be level 50. So how does this work is, as long as your top 5 Esper is higher than this Synthesis Pod, you can put in the Esper that you want to sync with the level. For example, I put Epic. Okay, you can see this May Esper is level 1, but if I put it in here, she'll instantly become level 55 because mine is level 55, for yours is level 50, and you can straight away use her in the combat battle already. Especially when you are in early game, you'll be lacking a lot of EXP mon because you have not enough EXP mon to level them up. So Divine Synthesis Pod is a very good function for new player to straight away test the Esper that they test the Esper and use it instantly. You can just put it in here, then they straight away is level 55, you can straight away use them. And if you want to remove them, there's a cooldown for 24 hours. Okay, then the last one is about stealing stats. I made a video for it as well. So you can I'll take knockout as example. If you come to knockout, you come to leaderboard, and for example, we take Little Waluru as example. We come to this 3 dot, we come to copy. This means copy the target's team, right? But we're not going to do this. We press comparison, and we can't really tell what the stats it is. So we press this one, the stats here. You can see all his stats. So we can tell his Tolan here is speed 318. His Tolan is a total of 35% crit rate, crit damage of 150%. And we can also check their, so let's say Ethan. His Ethan is 264 speed. And you don't compare to yours because the system itself, it default you to your PVE set. So we don't really care for this part. But at least from here we can know how their Ethan is built. So we can know that his Ethan is built with some accuracy, some resistance, high accuracy, high speed, but low crit rate and crit damage. Is how so we can steal the target stats as well. Okay, so that's all for the video today. I hope this quality of life tips actually enlighten you guys, or maybe there's some quality of life you guys didn't know at first, but after watching the video you actually know something. I believe a lot of you didn't know this Esper List function, right? Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.